All right. So we are on day 13, your lucky number, which is crazy because that was my number too when I was playing softball. Like it was always 13, or when I was bowling. A couple times it was 12, but mostly it was always 13.
13 is a good number. It's my favorite.
Yes, yes, it is. It's a good number.
I'll go first. So, the when I woke up this morning, it was all or nothing will not get you anywhere. Start where you know there is joy, and then little by little or step by step till you reach your destination. The journey is the best part. Don't forget to enjoy the in between. And I feel like this is like, specifically when it comes to like working out and that kind of thing. Like I'm ready for my next part of my journey, which is like I've been repairing my relationship with food and my body. And I yeah, I just think that like I'm ready for the next step. Like I was telling you, I'm 50 days without sugar. I feel really good. I'm not like craving it. I'm not like feeling deprived. And when I work out, I know that I do better with eating more protein because I need it because I need to work out. But again, saying it again, like I've always used working out as like a punishment. And the only time that I didn't use working out as a punishment is when I got into yoga when I
Mm.
was in college. And I got away from yoga because I think there was like a rebel part of me that was like it was super mainstream. And then um it became like this like thing where everybody does yoga, and like it got away from like when I first really learned about it.
Yeah.
And then I started learning about cultural appropriation and that kind of thing. And then like I've been kind of thinking about it again. And then I've been trying to find like a like an appropriate um teacher instead of somebody who um is westernizing it or whatever. So
Yeah.
and then I woke up this morning and somebody had messaged on Instagram. Somehow I was following this person,
Oh.
and they were literally an Indian person who had been doing like the spiritual version of
Oh, yeah.
yoga. And I messaged them and asked them like what their thoughts are or whatever as a beginner again, and somebody who wants to learn, and that's appropriate rather than appropriation. And she gave me all of this information. And so I feel like the message is like I know that the joy I have when it comes to working out was yoga,
Yeah.
and I do have a lot of joy when it comes to spiritual things. Like I love doing shadow work, and I love reading about shadow work, and I like doing like journaling and scripting, and like I like
Oh,
all that stuff because it really
like
makes
in
me feel
books.
connected to spirit.
Yeah.
And I like doing Abounding River. Obviously, this is my third round, and that means I'm gonna after this I will be have done it. What is that, like 120 times or something like that?
Yeah.
26 times or something. I don't know. I did math. And to me, I was like, well, I knew that there was a big amount of joy when I started yoga before. And so I feel like this is what it's telling me is like when you're going back to the basics, go with where there was joy, because I like think about going to the gym and I don't really have that much joy. I can't go. I pay for gym memberships all the time and I don't go. I do classes. I've done like Orange Theory and stuff like that. And it was fun for like a month. And then like I couldn't get myself to go. I do like working out with a personal trainer, but that's kind of expensive. And also, I'm to a point right now where I'm like a super beginner and I wouldn't want to spend that much money
Yeah.
when I'm like not totally in shape or whatever. I think I would like to spend money on a trainer when I'm like going for more like getting to the next level where I can be like, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth instead of like beginner stuff, because I was paying for boxing and I really liked boxing, but the coaches, it was expensive. And the coaches, even though I told them that I didn't want to talk about like nutrition because I don't think it's appropriate for physical trainers to talk about nutrition unless they're a dietitian or a nutritionist. And especially with people who have eating disorders and disordered eating, I don't think it's appropriate. Yet they did. And they were like old school. And I was just like, I asked multiple times for them like to not talk about my weight. And like it wasn't like
Yeah.
that wasn't, they didn't do it. And so that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
Right. Then pause this. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I just feel like that's kind of what the message was, is like go to the point where you had joy and then like do that until you're ready to do the next thing. And it's just like little by little was basically what.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like then, and this like hits home for me because like that's why I'm excited to have the next couple of days off because I really want to find the gym that I feel called to going to. I'm going to check out a couple different ones. And and then because now I'm going back and pretty much being a beginner again. Like I was like, should I get a trainer? Should I, but trainers are so expensive, it's like I can afford it, but I'm like, do I need a trainer? Like those thoughts are coming to my head. It's like, what do I do? Like where do I start? Like I think that's what can be intimidating enough to make you not start because you're like, where do I,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
because I don't want to
And
go back and just do what I used to do, which was certain machines. I did the treadmill and then I would do certain machines. And this time I was like, maybe I need a trainer because probably shouldn't say this on here, but since the weight loss, I lost my booty. And I was like, and I need a little help getting that back.
yeah, yeah. And I think too, it's like where you find joy, right? So like if you do better and you can show up for yourself and you can afford it, go. And that's like where you show up better,
Yeah.
do the physical training. Or like where did you enjoy it the most? Like what you know I think that that's really about where it is like where's the joy, like
Yeah.
what is gonna, because if you can find the joy, it's gonna be easier to show up, right? So I think
I
that
know I
that's
will start sweating and I was like probably after 30 minutes or so. I mean, I'll probably start sweating after 5 minutes now, but because it's been that long. But like once I started sweating and once I got past like where I was able to stay for more than 30 minutes, like it started becoming like an addiction. Like I liked it. Like I loved being at the gym and I loved like, like seeing the sweat on my arms and it just felt so freaking good. So I do miss that. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. And then, but I also was like, I'm kind of glad you said that because I'm also interested in like yoga. So like maybe when you start, you could kind of like show me a few moves because I've never tried it. I just
no.
I just always assumed like I'm too big for that. How can you make those moves? And so but I've seen a lot of plus size women doing it. So I'm like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. Like anybody can do it. It just I had that
Yeah,
mindset was before, and sometimes it creeps up because yeah, I'm on the weight loss journey, but I'm still not a size 0, and I don't care. I love my body, like. So, but before I had that mindset, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I want to try it. So I was like
yeah,
glad that you brought that up. So I was like, maybe I could try it with Megan.
yeah,
You'll
for
be
sure.
laughing along the way while I'm trying to like pretzel my legs or something.
Awesome.
That's funny. Okay. So what I was pulled, or what I was called, or what fell out for me, I will practice success, or I will praise success. I will praise success whenever I see it. When you find yourself critical of the way anyone has attracted or is using money, you are pushing money away from you. But when you realize that what others do with money has nothing to do with you, and that your primary work is to think and speak and do what feels good to you, then you will be in alignment not only about the subject of money, but about every important subject in your physical experience. That's true. I'm not gonna lie, I've been, I guess not a victim, but the person that I've, like, somebody in my family always complains about money, but then they're always spending it, and I'm like, why are you spending it, but you keep complaining you don't have money? And so I think that's me being judgmental. So I know I have a block there I need to work on after reading that. Because,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, but that is human to think that, I would think, because it's like, I don't get it though. Why does somebody, but I've been there where I've like, I'll, or even right now, I'll complain about something even though I can afford it. I'm like, I don't have the money for that. And it's like, technically I can afford it, but, like, it's like,
Yeah, there's an old version of you that
oh,
wouldn't, and
yeah,
that's the program that's running.
yeah. And we're working on that where we're bulldozing it down day after day.
Right.
So
Cool.
how does that one make you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever judged anybody for spending money. I think this kind of goes back to the one that we were sharing the other day where I judge when like I'm in a tight spot and people haven't reciprocated back to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the strings attached. I think that's like my ego gets really judgmental then. Like, they didn't get me a present. And like,
Wait a
eh,
minute.
they didn't give me money. And like, and like, so I feel like, but it's only when I feel restricted, when I feel constricted. Like I don't think about that stuff when I'm like in flow. It's
Right.
when I feel constricted. And so yeah. And I think a really good practice is when I work with like the gene keys and stuff, it's when you're in the process, like when it's like real time happening, when your ego is like nah, 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 nah. Instead of arguing with it, just observe it and watch it with like a loving, non-judgmental heart, and that is going to do the most healing for you. And it's hard because we're running that program and we have that either where we're in it and we're blind to like us seeing us ourselves because
Yeah.
we're in it, we're walking through you know the
Yeah.
problems, or we're seeing it, it makes us uncomfortable because we don't want to be judging, and so then we judge it back, you know what I mean? And so there's this like either opposition or full into it, you know what I mean? And so but the real healing comes when you can see that you're in the process of doing it, and like outer body, above, higher, like being like, oh, that's cute. Like
Yeah.
there's that program again.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I think for me, with your card, I would be interested to think about like what that block is, right? Which is like, I don't think it's greed. I don't think it's like, I think it has something to do with like the belief that like what's right and like a morality thing, like what's right and what's wrong judgment.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
think yeah, it's the belief that like it is it is morally right to be even, or it's justified, it's justice, or it's fair. That's what it is. Fairness that it's only fair to reciprocate energy, or like whatever it is, like that's fair. Like
Yeah.
it's a fairness belief, which like is so funny because like life is not fair. It's not even at all. Like, and as much as we try to work to being fair, then like, and I think that that's the belief, that's the block, is like to make life fair. It would only make sense that if I got this person a present, then they get me a present, or because I gave this person money. And I think it goes in reverse too. Like if someone was like generous to me, I feel like I owe them.
Yeah, that's that's why he got mad at me like a couple days ago or so, or over the weekend. He got me a gift, and it was beautiful. It's actually this like a throw blanket type of thing, and it says to my wife, and it was very beautiful and romantic. And me, I'm like, oh, he got me a gift. I'm gonna get him a gift, because I guess like that it goes along with what you said. Because I'm like, I think about how I want others to treat me, so it's like, oh,
Right.
someone got me a gift, I got to get them a gift.
Right. But like that's not a true belief.
Yeah. Right. And he was like, just because I got you a gift doesn't mean you have to get me one, because then I did. And I got him a chain, and then actually this ring, and it turned out to be a women's size 9. That's why I'm wearing it. And it's like, um yeah, that I realize I do that, or I feel uncomfortable when somebody gets me something, so I
Right.
feel like I need to get them something.
Right. And that's like a block too, because you're blocking flow. Because what you're doing is like what I think Deepak Chopra talks about it all the time too, which is like if someone wants to give you something, at the other, I tried to buy somebody some kind of medicine because they like didn't have enough money or whatever. I was like, I can buy that for you. And then she's like, no, thank you. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna argue with you or whatever. But like what happens is people don't realize like you're actually blocking their flow too, because if they give you something and you give them back, they're you're actually blocking that tenfold thing, right? So like when someone gives, they receive twice or tenfold or whatever it is, like in return.
Yeah,
And if
so
you give it to them, you're literally just energy exchanging, you know what I mean? And so like I feel like if someone's giving to you out of generosity, awesome. But like I think that that's a block for sure.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because I mean, I guess we didn't get blocked. Like, I think we manifested together because we were both trying to be so generous and romantic at the time. And because like right after that is when the whole car thing, and then the money check came in.
That's
And
awesome.
so
That's good. That means that both of you are giving without the expectation of getting, which
yeah,
is good. I mean,
yeah.
that's where you want to be.
But
I
I have to
personally,
realize, yeah, I was gonna say I have to realize though that sometimes it is because, like, example, if like my best friend got me a gift, then I'll feel uncomfortable, and I'm like, oh, I need to get her a gift. Instead, I need to just be like, oh, okay, I'll accept this, like,
right. And if I see something along the way to get her something, like I'll get
yeah,
her something.
right. And I've gave, and it's good because like I had like I've gotten her gifts, and I've never expected anything back because we're in a different, situation financially. So it's like, um and I really, because like a few times she's like, you're gonna make me cry, because so it's, it felt so good to do that. It feels so good to do that, but I guess I have to learn to accept without always feeling the need to give back,
Right.
because I guess I do block myself on that, where I'm like, I'm so used to always doing it with an open heart that I'm not used to getting with an open heart.
Yeah, write that down because I think that's like the exploration today. Uh, Identify a belief or thought that limits you or limits your experience of abundance. What is an example of that in your life? And I think mine is everything has to be fair. Like it's a justice sensitivity thing in that like fair means that it's reciprocated, and if you give, you get, and you get, if you give, you get, get, and then if you get, you give. So I think like that's, that can be really restrictive.
Yeah. No, so like that's how I used to believe, but now like my thing is I give without expectation, but I block myself. So I wrote down I need to receive with an open heart. So that is something I need to work on where I'm like, it's not so much that like I do believe that. Like I believe, you know, the reciprocation, but not on the other end. It's on me. Like I feel like I have to reciprocate it because I want to treat others the way I want to be treated. Because that's what I was taught growing up by my parents or my mom and churches and schools, our teachers, like teachers I looked up to, they would always say, treat others the way you want to be treated, and or treat others the way you want to be treated, not the way you were treated, so it's like that just got installed in me so deep that I'm like, if someone gets me a gift, I gotta get them a gift, and then like I guess in my early 20s I did have that, well, I got them this, or they told me they were gonna pay me back and they never paid me back. Or if they didn't pay me back, I was like, well, I did this for them. What did they do for me? But then I had an epiphany like in my late 20s where, like I said, pastor said this, which I like that, where it's like you have to give with an open heart, like give without expectation of anything back. And so then I've always kind of like lived by that. And but I still have that block of myself where if someone gets me a gift, I have to get them one back.
Right.
Because I feel uncomfortable. Like I'm not used to that, I'm used to being the
Right.
one giving.
So um it talks about what's your limitation and then create the new one. So say what your block is and then what's the
My
new
block
belief.
is I don't receive with an open heart. I'm uncomfortable when I receive. So my new belief is I receive with an open heart and I don't have to give back to receive.
Awesome. Yeah, mine is the fairness block, the judgment around fairness and reciprocation. If you give, you get, and if you get, you give. There's an expectation block. And then I have receive with the open heart and give without expectations or freely.
Yeah, I like that.
Awesome.
I was writing what my new belief is. And
So tonight it says that our thing is to write out the new belief 11 times. So awesome. So we did skip the quote. You want to read the quote, or do you have anything else to say about that?
no, I think that's pretty much what I needed to say. All that we are is all the results of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. Which
That
that
plays into the river guide, which is like remember beliefs and thoughts can be handpicked. And a lot of our thoughts are like old programming and stuff like that. So
well, in that program I talked about with the hypnosis and Skylife. Oh, excuse me. Um, he said it, and it makes a lot of sense. Like we hypnotize ourselves on a daily basis with our thoughts. Like the things that we say to ourselves, we're hypnotizing ourselves. Like so, if we keep thinking the same thing over and over again, we end up believing it.
yeah, and that's how our life becomes like the same old, same old.
Yeah. So that definitely.
Same pattern, same people, same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Do you want me to do the being grateful? Can we start off? Okay. I acknowledge and thank Goddess overflowing me as the money, credit cards, plants, fishermen, shopkeepers, cooks, natural gas, truck drivers, my friends and family, and everyone that created my friends and family, and everyone that created trucks and cars and Wi-Fi's for participating in every meal and every product I use today. Today, I am especially acknowledging postal services.
Nice. I acknowledge and thank God. Gaia abundance me as the money, credit cards, plants, fishermen, shopkeepers, cooks, natural gas, truck drivers for participating in every meal and every product day, paved roads, and other cars and trucks I'll be driving today. The iPass thing,
Yes.
tolls, and today I especially acknowledge the postal service. I do acknowledge them because yesterday I sent out a bunch of packages. So
Yeah. I like that too because you know that I was finally received my boom arm for my what's it called? Mic. Like, what's that called that's right there? You can tell it's early in the morning. I'm still like waking up.
is your spirit word spirit?
Yeah, I just wanted to use like I wanted to change it up. Like I like how you do that, where you change it up for the being grateful. So yeah, spirit word is spirit.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
And
My awareness, understanding, and knowledge all of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, so my supply is unlimited.
sorry. Whew.
That's okay. Catchy.
Yeah, I know. You, Megan, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply. I know. This is the
My
catchy
aware
one.
my awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, so my supply is unlimited.
And you, Megan, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
It's true. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, so my supply is unlimited.
And you, Megan, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
It's true. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within me and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, so my supply is unlimited.
And you, Megan, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, and so my supply is unlimited.
Well, you, Megan, are expressing as unlimited supply.
Thank you. My awareness and understanding and knowledge of this, the all providing activity of spirit expressing within me and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, and so my supply is unlimited.
Exactly, because you, Megan, are spirit expressing as the unlimited supply that you are.
Mhm.
You don't have to cry, it's okay.
My, thank you. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, so my supply is unlimited.
It's like we
It's
keep
contagious,
passing,
yeah.
we just keep passing it back and forth. Well, you, Megan, are spirit expressing as the unlimited supply that you are.
Thank you. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activities of spirit is expressing within me and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, so my supply is unlimited.
Well, you, Megan, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
I'm going to change my word to source because I wanted to say it last time. And my awareness and understanding and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, and so my supply is unlimited.
Well, you, Megan, are source expressing as unlimited supply.
That
I'm
hits
not gonna look at
different.
you. I'm not gonna look at you.
That hits different. Like source feels a little bit better in this one.
Okay.
My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of source expressing within me and as me is my supply. My awareness of this truth is unlimited, and so my supply is unlimited.
Well, you, Megan, are source, expressing as an unlimited supply now.
It's true. Last one.
Yeah.
My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activities of source expressing within and as me is my supply. My awareness, my conscious awareness of this truth is unlimited, so my supply is unlimited.
Well, don't look at me. You, Megan, are source, expressing as an unlimited supply. And your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
I, Megan, am source expressing as unlimited supply.
Oh, I forgot yours is short. I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes, because your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
It's true. I am source expressing as unlimited supply.
Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you as your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
I, Megan, am source expressing as unlimited abundance. Supply, I mean.
Well, that's good because I see that your awareness and understanding and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
It's true. I am source expressing as unlimited supply.
Yeah, I can tell that. In your awareness and understanding and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
I am source expressing as unlimited supply.
And your awareness and understanding and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you is your supply. And your awareness and knowledge of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
It's true. I, Megan, am source expressed as unlimited supply.
Yes, because your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you is your supply. Your knowledge and awareness of the truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
It is true. I am source expressing as unlimited supply.
Well, I can tell, I can see that your awareness, understanding, and your knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you is your supply. And your knowledge of this supply is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
It's true. I am source expressing as unlimited supply.
And your awareness, understanding, and your knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
It's true. I, Megan, am source expressing as unlimited supply.
I see that. And I see that your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of source expressing within and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
It's true. I, Megan, am source expressing as unlimited supply.
This is the last one.
Okay.
Did you count wrong?
Must have.
Oh, okay. Your awareness and understanding. Well, we can do it 2 more times. Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of Source expressing within you and as you is your supply. So your knowledge and awareness of the truth is unlimited. So your supply is unlimited.
You're correct. I am Source expressing as unlimited supply.
We'll do it one more time to be funsies. Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of Source expressing within and as you is your supply. So your knowledge and understanding and awareness of this truth is unlimited. So your supply is unlimited.
I, Megan, am Source expressing as unlimited supply.
Yeah. Shake that into our body, shaking it. Stretch it out. Stretch it in, shake it out. Oh, let's let it all out.
Mm-hmm.
I needed that.
Okay.
Let me finish crying. Hold on. Okay. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. So my knowledge and awareness of the truth is unlimited. So my supply is unlimited.
You, Samantha, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
That's the truth, because my awareness and understanding and knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. So my awareness of the truth is unlimited. That means my supply is unlimited.
Very true. You, Samantha, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
That's right, because my awareness and my understanding and the knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. And my awareness of the truth is unlimited. So my supply is unlimited.
I see that you, Samantha, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
Exactly, because my awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. And my knowledge of the truth, of this truth, is unlimited. So my supply is unlimited.
You, Samantha, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
And I am, because my awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. My awareness of the truth, of this truth, is unlimited. So my supply is unlimited.
Samantha, you are spirit expressing as unlimited supply. Give, 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 and receive, receive, receive.
And that's true, because my awareness and knowledge and understanding of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. And my awareness of this truth is unlimited. So my supply is unlimited.
You, Samantha, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
And that's true, because my awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. So my awareness of this truth is unlimited, and my supply is unlimited.
You are correct. You, Samantha, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
Exactly, because my understanding, my knowledge, and awareness of this all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. So my awareness of the truth is unlimited. So my supply is unlimited.
I see that you, Samantha, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
That's true, because my awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. And my understanding and awareness of the truth is unlimited. So my supply is unlimited.
Samantha, you are correct. You are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
I know, because my awareness and understanding and knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. So my awareness of the truth is unlimited. So that means my supply is unlimited.
It is 100% true, because you, Samantha, are spirit expressing as a limited supply.
And that's true, because my awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of spirit within, expressing within, and as me is my supply. So my understanding and awareness of the truth is unlimited. So that means my supply is completely unlimited.
Right. Was this the last one?
No, I think we have one more.
Okay. You, Samantha, are spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
That's true because my awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within and as me is my supply. So my awareness of the truth is unlimited. That means my supply is unlimited.
It's true. You, Samantha, are spirit expressed as unlimited supply. Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
Well, I am spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your conscious awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
That's true because I am spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
Yep. Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of this truth that the all providing activity of spirit is expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your conscious awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
Very true because I am spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
True. Your awareness, Samantha, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing to all and all the providings activity of spirit is expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, and your supply is unlimited.
That's true because I am spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
Your awareness, your understanding, and your knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, and so your supply is unlimited.
Very true because I am spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
I see that your awareness, understanding, knowledge of the all providing activities of spirit is expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
Exactly. Because I am spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
Mm.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of all providing activity of spirit is expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, so your supply is unlimited.
Exactly. Because I am source spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
It's true, Samantha. Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this unlimited truth is unlimited, so much unlimited. So your supply is unlimited.
That's very true because I am spirit expressing as the unlimited supply.
Mhm. Your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit is expressing within you and as you is your total supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, and so your supply is unlimited.
Sorry, at first I thought there was neighbors, but my cat's in the because the bathroom's right here, and he's playing in the bathtub, knocking everything over. What is that? And that's very, very true, Megan, because I am spirit expressing and expressed as the unlimited supply.
Yep. Samantha, your awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within you and as you is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, and so your supply is unlimited.
And that's very true because I am spirit expressing as unlimited supply.
Last one.
Yes.
Your awareness, Samantha, your knowledge and your understanding of the all providing activity of spirit expressing within you and as you are spirit, and your all providing is your supply. Your awareness of this truth is unlimited, and so your power and your supply is unlimited.
Exactly, because I am source spirit, spirit source, spirit, spirit, spirit. expressing as unlimited supply.
Woo!
Woo!
See you tomorrow.
Yes. 1 second. Let me